Hello guys, this is Silva here again. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another powerful boom and crash strategy that you can use to grow your small account. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, I'm going to quickly share with you guys the indicator setup. Then after that, I'll be explaining how to trade with this powerful strategy. Okay, so first of all, we are going to be clicking on this F icon here. After clicking on that, you search for the fractal, which is our first indicator. Alright, so you click on the main window plus icon, you search for your fractals, right? So after searching for the fractal, you click on it. Now these are the properties for the fractal. Alright, so after clicking on it, so after setting it up like this, alright, the fractal, when you click on it, it's going to like take you to the default setting. Alright, so what you do is to change the color to blue, make the piece a 3, and then you click on done. Then nextly, we have the MACD indicator. All right, so you are going to be clicking on the main window plus icon again. You search for your MACD, right? So these are the properties for the MACD. The fast EMA is 12, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 9. Apply to is close. The level, you leave it as it is. Time frame is all time frame. The main, all right, you are going to make it the color of your background 1 pixel. The signal, you make it color red 3 pixel, and then you click on done. Then nextly, we have the moving average. So for the moving average, you are going to be clicking on this indicator with the 1 plus icon here. You search for your moving average. All right, so these are the properties for it. The period is 1, shift is 0, method is simple, apply to its first indicators data. The level, you leave it as it is. Time frame is all time frame. The style, you are going to make it color blue 3 pixel. You click on done. All right, now the next indicator we have here is the relative strength index. All right, so you are going to be clicking on the main window plus icon in order to add the relative strength index. All right, so you search for your relative strength index. All right, so for the relative strength index, you are going to make the period 1 again, apply to its close. The level, you make it 85 and 15. All right, you make the color red 3 pixel, or you make it 4 pixel. All right, after that you click on done. All right, the next thing we have here is the time frame. You make it all time frame. The style, you are going to make it color red 3 pixel. You click on done. All right, now lastly, we have the BS power indicator. All right, so you are going to be clicking on this indicator with the 2 plus icon. You search for your BS power. All right, so these are the properties. The period is 13, level, you leave it as it is. Time frame is all time frame. The style, you are going to make it color red 3 pixel. You click on done. Right, so once you have set everything correctly as I've explained, you are going to have a screen like this. All right, so before I explain the strategy, before I explain how to take entry and exit with this strategy, I want to quickly remind you guys about the powerful boom and crash strategy, the VIP boom and crash strategy for growing your small account. All right, so this strategy I'm talking about is strictly designed for trading boom and crash, and it doesn't matter if you're a beginner out there. All right, if you're someone that have been blowing your account, then this strategy is for you. All right, it doesn't matter if you're just starting out. Okay, the strategy is explained in a way that you should be able to use it to grow your small account. Okay, so if you're interested in getting the strategy, you check the description of this video. You're going to see my WhatsApp contact there. Do make sure to message me and we'll discuss on how you get the strategy. Okay, so that's that about that. All right, now how do you take entry with this strategy here? This particular strategy is very simple. Now, the first thing you want to observe in the market before thinking of taking an entry is a spike. All right, so you want to see that a spike has occurred in the market. All right, so once there is a spike in the market, all right, for example, you can see there's a long spike here that has previously happened in the market. All right, so after you see this kind of spike, you are going to observe the indicator window here. All right, now you see that this indicator has gotten to the overbought level here. All right, now once you have observed this, let me add the relative strength index here again so that we can know when price has gotten to the overbought level. Okay, so that it will be simple for us. So I'm going to be clicking on this plus icon again, and then I'll search for relative strength index. You can see, so we are going to add it the same setting as the first one. All right, so we are just going to be clicking on done here. so that it will be added. You can see the relative strength index has been added. You can see this level here, the overbought level and the oversold level. All right, so now let's continue. Now once there's a spike and you see that this blue and red indicator has gotten to the overbought level here, all right, this is how you know that the market is going to sell. All right, you are going to wait for the blue line here to cross below the red line here. All right, so once you get this crossing, you don't just go in yet. All right, now you wait for another confirmation, which is you can see this BS power here also has indicated that price has gotten to the overbought level here. All right, so the next thing you want to do is that you wait for this BS power here. You can see the arrows, the line here is facing up. All right, then you wait for it to cross and then start facing down. All right, so you can see here it's facing down now. All right, this is how you get the confirmation before taking an entry. So you can see it's going to cross below the zero level here. All right, this here is the zero level and you want this line here to cross below it. All right, so this is the area it crosses, around this area here. All right, so once you see this crossing and you see this line start facing down, that's when you take your sell entry. You can see this is boom 1000. All right, this strategy works best on boom 1000 and crash 1000. All right, so once you get this cross below, that's when you take your sell. All right, so you place a sell and then you hold for 5 candles. All right, you are going to be holding for just 5 candles and then you exit the market. You don't need to hold for long. This is a scalping strategy, so you just hold for 5 candles and then you exit. You look for the next opportunity to present itself. All right, it's as simple as that. All right, so I'm going to take you guys to the crash market now, so I'll show you how it works on the crash market. Okay, so let's go to the crash 1000. So here on the crash market, what you do, you are going to be doing the opposite of what you are going to be doing the opposite of what you have done on the boom market. All right, so here on the crash we are going to be buying. All right, on boom we sell, while on crash we are going to be buying. All right, so here you wait for this two line to get to the oversold level. All right, then you wait for the BS power to cross towards the upside. All right, so you can see the arrow was facing down previously and then now it's facing up, indicating a buy signal. Right, so immediately you get this crossing. All right, immediately you see that this arrow have start facing up like this, then you go in for your buy immediately and you hold for 5 candles. All right, you hold for 5 candles, then you exit the market. You wait for the next opportunity to present itself. All right, you wait for something like this in the market again to present itself, then you go in again, you pick 5 candles. All right, that's how you do it consistently every time you see this opportunity in the market. All right, so what I want you guys to do now is to backtest. All right, make sure you have backtest and confirm that the strategy is working for you before you decide to deposit and start trading with this strategy. Okay, or you demo trade it for like a month. All right, to see the results before you start trading with the strategy. And if you have tested it and the strategy is not working for you, I have a lot of strategy here on my channel, profitable strategy that can help you grow as a beginner. Okay, so do make sure to put in the work and test the strategy for yourself. Okay, because I'm not the market maker. All right, and no strategy is 100%. Okay, so that's that about that. All right, so before I go, I want to quickly put something out there. All right, my Telegram channel, the Telegram channel I've been using before, has been hacked. Okay, it has been hacked by hackers, so I don't have access to that channel anymore. All right, those of you who are previously in my VIP community, if you are hearing me now, all right, if you are out there, all right, make sure to message me. All right, message me with your proof of meeting up with my requirements. Right, you guys know that my VIP is free for everyone. You just need to meet some little requirements before you can join. So if you are someone that I've already joined before, all you need to do is to message me and I will add you back to the new one. Okay, so I just quickly say that I should put it to you guys. So the new I've created a new VIP channel that will be adding my VIP members back in there. And for the free VIP community, for those of you who want to still be part of the family, you can check the description of this video. I've created a new one. All right, the link is in the description of this video. All right, so if you want to join, you go ahead and join that one. All right, it's free for everyone. Free trading signals and free trading tips that will help you grow as a beginner. So if you don't want to miss out, then you should quickly join us. All right, now that we are starting afresh again. Okay, so that is that about that. All right, for those of you who are just coming across my channel for the first time and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to do that. All right, make sure to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this or an educational video like this, you get notified immediately. All right, and those of you who are watching from TikTok, if you check my profile bio, you are going to see the link to join the Telegram community there. Okay, the link is on my bio. All right, so make sure to join us. Okay, so in case you click on it and it refuses to go through, what you do is that you copy the link, paste it on your browser, and then you click on it from there. Okay, it will go. All right, so that's it, guys. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you out.